Hey guys, this is Marshall coming at you with my Angel Feather deck profile. I know a lot of y'all guys wanted it, so first we start off with the starter, Hope Child to Toriel. Counterblast one, put her in soul. Put a card in your hand into the damage zone and take a card from the damage zone and put it in your hand. Personally, I think she's the best starter. That's why I play her. She's also good against the Kagero matchup. So if you want to go with a slower pace game, you can clear your field. So then they can't overlord the Destiny or the Purge. They can't purge you, and make sure you have a clear field by the time they get to grade 3. Next, I play 4 crits. GB1 Counterblast. Put this into Soul, choose up to 2 cards on any circle, and wait, let me read this real fast. Or in your damage zone and turn them face up. So that counts for lock cards, so it's good against the Link Joker matchup. 1 Red Frost, because if you're not playing Red Frost, you're not playing Angels. Yeah. As for y'all that don't know the effect, Counterblast 1, put this unit on top of your deck, choose up to 2 cards from your damage zone, shuffle them back into the deck, put a fresh 2 new cards in the damage zone, and draw a card.
I mean, I'm curious to learn if you guys got time.
This is one of the combo pieces I play. Surgical Angel. Counterblast 1 and put this at the top of the deck, shuffle it, rescue a damage, and rescue check. He also helps get off the field so then you can't get locked and you can't get it popped. And that's what you want. You don't want to have too much things on the field when you're playing against Link Jokers and Kageros. Play 4 nocile stand triggers. Play them because they're nocile. And that's the main reason, because they're nocile. As for its effect, act, put it into soul. Put a card from your hand into the damage, take a card from your damage, put it into your hand. Basically, you have 5 copies of her. Just, she counterblasts, they don't. Same difference, whatever. And then I play 4 heals. These are the new heals. When you G-guard with it, if you have another heal trigger in the damage zone, bind both of them, and depending on what you need at the time, Counterblast 1 or Soul Charge 1. I mean, not Counterblast. Counter Charge 1 or Soul Charge 1. She's really good. Grade 1s. I play 4 of the Rescue Perfect Guard. No specific reason. I might change her to the unflipping one because nocile does counterblast a lot. And I've made the deck where you don't have to care about certain rear guards. Like, the main reason I had her was when I was playing Broken Heart, I'd be able to Broken Heart to protect her. But now I don't have to do that because I took Broken Heart out of the deck. But, so basically in her damage zone, it's Rescue 1. At the beginning of the guard step, that your unit with the rescue ability is attacked, you may call this to the guard circle and it gets 15 shield. If you do put the top card of your deck into the damage zone face down, then choose a card from your damage zone, heal it, choose one of your vanguards, and deal 1 damage. So she's really good. But, like, and it's not only that it can guard the vanguard, it could also guard rear guards too. That's why I kind of still use her, because there's only like one unit in here that's a rescue unit. And it's cool, and it's kind of important when you get it. For nocile grade 1s, Battle Cupid, nocile. When you guard with her, choose a card from your hand, switch it, and take a card from your damage, put it in your hand. She's good. 3 Stride Fodders. I might bump her to 4 and cut like a grade 2. I mean, cut a grade 3, but I think 3 is good. I typically never run out of stride, so it's all good. And this card right here, she's supposed to help you. Kind Care, Serial. Put this card at the bottom of the deck. Choose... Wait. Put this card at the bottom of your deck. Soul Charge 1, choose a normal unit and a trigger, shuffle them back into the deck with this. So she helps you a little bit. I thought she would be way more beneficial, but she also gets off the board, so you can't get locked, you can't get popped, and she's pretty good. But it depends. Like, I think she's situational, but she does get off the field a lot. So you could attack with her, then do a rescue check, then put her back at the deck, and that kind of sets you up for your what are the plays? The Eden plays later in the game. And we're gonna go to grade 2s. I play 2 Black Dream, blah 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 blah. Counterblast and Soul Blast 1. Choose a card from your hand, put it in the damage. Call a face-up card out. It gets +2. Put the top card of your deck face down over there, then rescue check. So she's really good. That's a lot going on for a grade 2. I didn't realize how good she would be. I might bump her up to maybe 3, but 3 might be pushing it. I like 2. I see it maybe once a game, and when I see it, it's situational. It's good sometimes. I'm iffy about her, but she is a very, very good card. Laser Clutcher Kel. She's the nuts. If you have 3 of her in the damage zone, you can probably get off about 4 attacks just with those 3 alone. Because I'm running a lot of stand triggers, so especially when you rescue her, she comes out, she's already 12. Bang, that's 1 attack. Then you stand, bang, bang. It's just, she's a really good card. Like, I want to play more crits, but I feel the rescue stands are very, very beneficial, especially during the attack or in the middle of your battle. This card right here is the nuts. She gets you all your combos. She tries to get you 6 attacks a turn if you can do it. Black Slice her root, counterblast when she's boosted. Look at the top 2, put 1 over there, call 1 out. It's good. Nocile. Still playing her because this is a Nocile deck, and you want as many Nocile names as possible in the deck. Her low attack is kind of bad, don't get me wrong, but she does work with the grade 4 Nocile, which will make her 13. Depending on how fast you play the deck, you should be rushing your opponent down to 5 damage by first stride. So then on your first stride, you can get off about 8 attacks. 8 attacks if you're lucky. Typically it's about 6 to 7. I play 3 regular Gabrielle. That's the backup Vanguard. Let's see, what does she do? When your card is put in the damage zone, it gets all your front row units get plus 2,000. That's GB2. During your turn, when you stride, counterblast, look at the top 3, search for 1 card from among them, put them into the damage zone face up, put the rest at the bottom in any order, call a unit, it gets plus 2. A face up unit, by the way. She's good. I might switch to the other one. She's supposed to, the reason I like her a lot is because she's supposed to help you fill your board, but with Eden, you don't really need that anymore. So I might switch her to the grade 3, the new grade 3 prime, because she says counterblast a rescue ability unit over in the damage zone and stride. That's good. She's still good. I still like her, especially I like her for certain matchups, so that's why I still play her. And then Waifu City, you know, Love Sniper, Nocile. When a card with Nocile is put into the damage zone, counterblast 1, take that card out, put another card in from the top of the deck. So if you have five face-up cards and you do her and you hit 5 Nociles, you just got +5 in your hand. Also, let's see, her other ability, when this is placed on Vanguard, put a card from your hand into the damage zone, take a card out. So typically you put a Nocile, you counterblast, you get the nocile back, and it just keeps spiraling out from there. Grade 4s. So I play Holy Seraph Zorachio. It depends on how you want to play her. If you ride Gabrielle first, you could typically go into her, counterblast and unflip a unit, and then Gabrielle's at GB2, right there. Or you could wait for late game if you're playing against locked or link jokers, and she's a 39k column by herself. So it's nice. One Sea Breeze, you all know what Sea Breeze does. Holy Seraph Razel, counter Soul Blast 2, choose all the cards in your damage zone, put them back into the deck, get a whole face-up damage zone now. That's typically what you use them for. So after your nocile play, if you counterblasted a lot and you're about to really need counterblast, you go into him. You used to play him if you had Broken Hearts already on the board, Soul Blast, and then you get a whole bunch of power. But I'm not playing Broken Heart because it's not good right now. I play one Holy Seraph nocile. I might put her back to 2. I might put her back to 2. Yeah, she might go back to 2. So it goes after she attacks, pick 2 units on the board, put them over into the damage zone, call 2 fresh units out. If they're nocile, they both get +5. I play 4 Fantasy Seraph Gabrielle Eden. What she does is act ability, Soul Blast 1, choose a card with the same card name as her in the G zone, turn it face up. Choose a card in your damage zone and heal it. Choose one of your vanguards and deal 1 damage. That's one ability. Then, when this unit attacks, choose up to the same number of face-up cards in your damage as face-up in your G zone. Call them to separate rears. They get +3 and put the same number of cards from the top of your deck into the damage zone face down. She's amazing. She's really good too. So if I wanted to, I can do a nocile turn, and that's have everything flip face over, stride onto her, and then call face down units face up over here. But then, the top of the deck goes face down, but it's still really good. She helps you fill boards, especially when you're playing against the Kagero matchup or against Link Jokers and they kill your stuff. Then you just get free boards. She applies lots of pressure depending on how you use her. If you go into this first, then you go into this, you're calling 3 free units. It's really good. Let's see. I only play this like if I'm at a tournament, but she's in there just to be in there. Heal 1. Who doesn't want to heal 1? Like if I'm in a tournament, on the last turn, heal my damage, and past turn I win. GB8, she's cool. If you have deck for her, go for her. If you don't. When it attacks, the whole front row gets +2 for each card in your damage zone. Choose up to 5 cards, heal them. I play 2 of the GB1 G-Guards. She's okay. I might cut her, but she helps me get to GB8 faster when I'm trying to do that. Soul Blast for every face-up card. You get to she gets +5 shield. So potentially she could be a 35k shield by herself. Good. This card as well. I'm definitely gonna bump her. So she gets +10,000 shield if you have 2 or more face down. She gets +10,000 or more if you have 3 or more face down. 2 separate effects. They all go on at the same time. She'll go to 35 if you're at 3 face down. 1 Holy Seraph Suriel. This card is so good. I would bump her to like 17, but her guard is a bit too low. Counterblast 1, look at the top card, put it either the top or bottom of the deck. So if you have a nocile, you'll, at the top of the deck, you can potentially rescue the card that you had face down, put a face-up nocile over there, counterblast, get nociles to your hand. Or if it's a trigger, you get trigger effects because it's a rescue check. Then I play one Dismal. Dismal's good if you're playing against, what's the name? What is the name of that deck? The Nurikamis, and they're trying to Thunder Strike you for the win, and you don't want that to happen. So you Dismal, save your units, and there you go. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comments and questions in the bottom, and yeah, hope this was informative. Thanks for watching.